Oh, hello there. It's me, Bedrashin. The game is Doom Eternal, and I'm enjoying the great view of apparently the biggest hole in a planet, in Mars in known history. We are continuing where we left off. What the hell? What the hell? And that is getting surprised by... Right, no target, of course. Ah. Okay, good surprise. Yeah, so we did the Slayer's Gate last stream, and yeah, and absolutely, I don't remember how to play the bloody game. Okay, that's another window that activated, and I do not like it. So I am going to replace it back with probably you again. Okay. Anyone else? Don't like that. They were not there. Why are they popping up now? Okay, anyways. You? No? Weird. You? You dead. Okay. Anyone else? So. Which level even is it? Is it Mars core? No. Probably Phobos station. So we fired the BFG 10,000. And now we're making our way to the well, Mars, the surface of Mars. There's a secret there I wanted. Apparently we're mostly done with this level. Apparently. Uh-huh. So I assume if I go down there, won't be able to get the secret. It looks like there is a way down there as well, unless it's a way up. Oh, I'm close to the land. To the land. I'm close to the end of the level. So who knows? I don't see no switches nowhere. Might get... Well, I should get a fast travel option, right? Unless I have it already. And I think I'm looking at the breakable wall right now. So probably that's a way up then. Yep. Yep. Alright. He looks okay with where he is. Like, I'm just sitting here, having a rest. Pinky. Pinky toy. Pinky toy, my man.
The myth of the Doomslayer, his power, his will to overcome. These are the lies of the non-believers.
Lines. Or this is the lies of the non-believers. Okay.
The UAC. We've got guts. Huge guts.
This looks like the end of the level. Unless there's going to be another fight somewhere. Which is to be expected. Lots of escape pods. Why did no one take any escape pods? Okay, a few are gone. But very few.
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
This looks a lot like hell, doesn't it?
The lost city of Hebel. This was before your time with the Sentinels. The slip will take you to Sentinel Prime where the priest is hiding.
Slipgate. What's Slipgate? Oh, there's our final battle. And there is a Slipgate behind this wall somewhere. Some new skins. Don't have to worry about any weapon challenges no more until I get more weapon mods. Was this like a huge Slipgate in itself? No? Codex entry, finally! Something to read! I mean, I do want to learn the lore. Lost City of Hebeth. Amidst the long and enduring history of Sentinel civilization, there are moments in antiquity that have become buried in time, forgotten chapters that remain concealed to Sentinel historians, waiting to be unearthed. Just double checking that everything works. The fallen city of Hebeth is one such tale, all but forgotten to the tombs of legacies past. Once a prosperous port city, a proud gleaming marker of conquest for the distant tribe of Bethian clansmen of the outer worlds. Hebeth bridged the disparate Sentinel cities with the ingenious design of Slipgate invention. But it was not meant to last, and among those cities lost in the Crusaders of Sentinel past was Hebeth, now little more than a smoldering ruin swallowed by the quaking surface of a once habitable Mars. Okay. So what happened to it? An empowered demon. Okay. I want this. Before anything, that gives me 4 tokens, which I can spend on damaging frozen enemies, drops health, or each demon spawns scatter bombs, so more damage. Each demon killed. So if I kill small ones, that will do more damage to bigger ones, I suppose. Or I could get both barrel upgrades, which is meh. Larger map reveals all progression items on the dossier. Health or more damage. Health or more damage. I seem to be rarely needing health, but that can change in well, very fast. Okay. Get me out of here. So, nothing else. 5 batteries again. Man, will we die? Jeez Louise. Okay. Salvo extender. Apparently doesn't work. Hello? All the heavies. What the hell are you? I think it was one of those prowlers, but it decided not to fight me. Come for me. I'm waiting. Okay. Pretty slow going so far. Unless they teleport in my face. Keep shooting. Who are you again? Give that back. Missiles. Uh-huh. Well. Damn it! Seriously weird how this is organized. The chain hook on this thing. I don't see anyone. It was not too bad, I suppose. Weapon point, 2 weapon points, that gives me nothing. Is the game getting easier or am I getting better? Honestly, no idea. I want this though. I want the 1-up. Okay, is it done? Maybe not. Oh, this is what you wanted to do. Yeah? Sorry, didn't realize it right away. Jesus Christ, come on. What? Your lava's flying. It looks cool. But weird. Okay, am I missing anything? No.
The portal ahead will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the Hell Priest Dave Groth is waiting.
That is, I won't be able to... I didn't walk into it yet. Oh, come on. So, I won't be going to the Doom Fortress now to spend my Sentinel batteries, I suppose. Achievement, Doom Fracking. No. interplanetary tracking. Okay, event is done. Moving on. Moving on. You've traveled through the core of Mars, arriving at the ancient city of Sentinel Prime. Okay, so it was Mars core. You have sovereignty in this unholy place. Do I? For now. The Great Slayer was once a warrior king in this world. Tradition grants you safe passage, but the completion of your mission will come at a price. Hell Priest Grav is waiting. The Great Slayer was once a warrior king in this world. Why? How do we know? Where is that explained? There are actually sentinels here. But the last priest is here as well.
Welcome home, Great Slayer.
Alert the priest.
So you're telling me there are no demons here? It looks like there are demons there. There's gargoyles flying. Eliminate the Grav. Well, that should be easy, right? This also sounds like one of the original Doom tracks. I'm quite sure of it. Are those crosshairs? You should really invest more in, you know, maintenance. More reading. Sentinel Prime. Yeah, you should really invest more in maintenance. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argent Nur. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, the Coliseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that the Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight in the front lines of the Sentinel army, to die in the service of Argent Nur. This traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges with armed captives pitted against demons for support. The priests of the Order Day continue to hold undisputed power in Argent Nur. Spilling the blood of Argent ascended class will result in the transgressor's banishment. Asylum amongst the Argenta will be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of engagement. Okay. Which means I'm gonna have to murder everyone? Anyone and everyone? This looks like a lift. Hell? No. Someone's dragging me. I've been here before.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
So they still sort of don't say how I got here. Is this tying into the like original Doom game? Because I suppose it's kind of cool. History, Sentinel History, Part 4. Yep, there we go. That's the original Doom armor, alright. Translation from the Book of Kings. In time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across the space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world and spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in the Coliseum, where he would be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. We knew not of this stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Coliseum, as did the sound of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. Rip and tear, they shouted as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided only one reward, the right to earn an honorable death while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of the Order Dig, the Khan Maker had him brought before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue, for with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire and a dark place unknown to the Queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the Makers to those in need. Okay, so I brought everything upon humans then. That's priest's tools. That's my mark. Why do they have tablets with my mark? And did they imprison me? But who made the armor for me?
I offer you, O great powerful one, a sign of truce.
Truce? Wait, hold on. There is no demonic corruption here, no secret encounters, no nothing? Sign of truth. More information. Part 5. Pain elementals. Held barons at the time. Someone's trying to run from Burning City. Book of Kings. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, not through ship, nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling fire gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm, first one, then many. Crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forest of the Argentian overlands. The Aloran clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Telorum was slung under the weight of their charge. We Sentinel rose to meet the beasts with spear in hand, the might of the holy fleet striking back at the demons, but the dark gates from whence they came gave birth still to even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen of both sides, and then holy wars began as the time of darkness came upon us. Okay. But that was back when they were still fighting with spears and swords. What about those giant mechs in the second mission of the game? Armor, okay.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago.
My rabbit?
You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
Can I actually walk back now? Something magical will happen? I'm turning back. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Who am I kidding? Seriously though, you really have to invest more in maintenance. Oh. I was sure this was the way forward. That's actually not. Maybe those are birds? Yeah, they don't look like demons, but still. Okay. Part 7. Wait, where's part 6? Are you part 6? Very much so. Okay. Getting all the lore dumped on us at the same time now, huh? It's an imp. Unlike enemies of the past, we could not contain the demons emergent from the Dark Realm. Their weaponry was not conjured from machine steel, but from the essence of their very being. Dark magic not known to us in our many conquests had we grown overconfident, our victory serving to dull our blade as we drank in the glory of our expanding empire. Lost we knew not of how to prevail against this foe. The Maker God stood perplexed, and our engineers and priests scrambled to find the advantage in battle we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our God stood with us as we worked to find the answer. The Order of the Daig were the first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identify the source of their power. It was then that the essence of the Dark Realm was discovered. Not wholly unlike our own, this power was the life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their attacks. Could be harnessed, or Argent I assume, could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta the chance to combat the demons on even footing. The priest believed that with greater knowledge of the essence we could discover its source and cut it off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain the advantage we required for victory on the battlefield. So kind of like what Doom 2016 is doing, like with the Well of Souls, that you have to cut the Argent energy flow. Okay, the Can Maker gave blessings to our majesty and directed the priests to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Scarlet Elixir from the demonic realm, for she sought only to return balance to our universe. Proper simulation was required, as hell stood beyond her influence. After great effort, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for. They learned of the true nature of the demonic energy and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. And the energy coursing through the malformed bodies of our relentless enemy could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend immortality, knowledge, and enlightened faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force in the skilled hands of the Sentinel priests and under the righteous gaze of the Khan Maker, our people would not only rise to victory over the unholy horde that clawed at our walls, we would move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No Sentinel would grow sick, no Maker would need to suffer the transfiguration that they so feared. All would be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions over space and time in this world and all others. We would dictate the order. United with the Makers, we would find peace eternal. Okay. That's the betrayer, dude. Hey, I have a halo. Okay, the Khan Maker demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The Order of the Day took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled lands sure to be found through the cleft in creation and the opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argent Nur. Spoiled lands. Hell? We took the war to their cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come to us from places unknown. We who had survived in the front lines far longer than he who had survived Sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the vile horde was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own, though Argent Nurd remained a foreign land to him. His favor caught the attention of inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard, some whispering of a suspected allegiance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, the King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king, and it was decided that he be lifted from the common rabble. Okay. Though no arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, Knight Sentinels broke tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. Number of disciples grumbled and chaffed at the barbarian present in their ranks, but in the war with the demons all opportunities for even the slightest advantage were to be considered, and as they witnessed the strangers spar with their whole masters, they found in him an undying, unrelenting compatriot. This man was an outsider, friend to none, and yet rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matrices of their order, the ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all sentinels. He could sense the opportunity before him. Soon all of hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be a detriment to their prowess, Knight Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the hell gates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting in the natural elements and training under the blood moon of night. The strangers suffered exhaustion, wounds and sickness, but asked for no aid and was offered none. 3 times the Knight Sentinels ventured into the gate and back, and upon every return the stranger strode more capable than before, his gait locked in step with the march of the Sentinels, a disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. The passion of years of innumerous battles with the devils indentured the stranger to Argente's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they condescend to him as a new-blooded conscript, for to them he had become a brother in arms, forged in war, an ally and a weapon. Okay, so Doomguy proved his worth. Moving on. So you expect me to go up? And this does not open. What's with extra lives then? Oh, you and your locked gates. Hold on. Looks like I should be able to go in there. Is this you? Very much so. Thank you.
I pity the humans. I do. Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdak's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
Are you Samuel Hayden all over again? What? Okay, moving on. Looks like Doomguy is no longer present, but the demons appear as newer versions at least. Okay, Book of Kings. As we worked with the beasts, the Argenta society grew under the watchful eye of the Makers and through the endless power of the Essence. While our generals were consumed with the unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us, the sweet elixir. It brought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach further into dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp. Under the direction of our maker gods and the engineering of our high priests, our weapons blazed and our war machines stormed. The throngs of the populace drank deeply from the well of energy unveiled by the priests, but we of the Night Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. Okay. So there's your... That's how the land was divided, huh? Okay. Auto map, sure. Auto map, auto map. Didn't miss anything yet, good. Of course. That is one. Another life. Checkpoint reached. Oh. There is a boss. Looks like we're approaching the Coliseum. Can I see my home from here? Don't look like. More reading. Part 9. This is the Doomslayer? Killed the Titan? As the Black Star ascended to its zenith, King Novik sat restless on his throne as a howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain rise to the east. The blight came upon us in droves, flooding forth from the Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous Titan, the dreadnought, a beast to rival the stature and menace of even the mightiest ancestral. The grotesque giant laid waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. This was a total demonic assault striking at the heart of Argent Nur, as never before. How was it that the behemoth could pass through the demonic gate without warning? We would never know, though the Night Sentinels believed treason was at play. Caught off guard, the Sentinels scrambled late in defiance of the Titan and his horde, and with his coming the holy city of Taras Nabad prepared for judgment. With the onslaught of the demons massed in the sprawling shadow of the abhorrent fiend, the city shook to its foundation. None were spared save those that fled north. The vile swarm ransacked our temples and palaces, burning our towers and feasting on the souls of our clergy. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, though they were pushed back and corralled at the blood arena. As the dark of night descended, their swords remained potent and shred the enemy multitude with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all other apprentices had fallen in battle, stood the Outlander. Repentir he roared, ferocious in battle. The remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast, who had once raged within their very cells, now armored alongside the shoulders of his sentinel brethren. He had risen where none other had before, a true-born sentinel fighter, the very best among them. But though the swarm fell before their assault, the titan remained invincible, for none could tame the behemoth alone. In the hours before dawn, as the night sentinels weathered the relentless assault, the Outlander had held his ground at the foot of the great wall in the northern bend of the castle. Seeing his unending vigor, Samur, Chancellor of the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away, under veil of secrecy, and, for reason unknown, submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for Samur received no consent from the Khan Maker, nor did he receive her counsel. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the divinity machine. There, Samur Maker, the seraphim known to us only as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transfusion took place that was most uncertain to us, for we were of the knowledge that the Maker device bestowed onto the Argenta so many generations ago was to be used by the priests only to find the impurity among us. How could it be that the device that was meant to cull the sentinel breed of its contaminants could then be used to purify the Outlander's body and give rise to the one who would lead us into battle henceforth? What rose from the holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination that the Covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be known only as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the warrior Khan, whose fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with a vengeance that only a God King could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with Maker magic. He took the crucible in his hand. What? Where did crucible come from? Burning sword? Okay. And wraith fire leapt forth from the blade, as only it will when held by a true sentinel warrior king. So Samuel Henning is also a true sentinel warrior king then? In our darkest hour, the Slayer had been chosen. Defying tradition, our most sacred laws, and the will of the great Khan herself, a stranger to our lands, had been blessed with celestial might. Okay, so they gave me stimulants, I suppose. Steroids have been granted. Okay. Off we go.
I cannot stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. Will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow. It is your survival against mine.
What's the noise? The Graf. Okay. He definitely seen better days. The Graf remains the most powerful of the Hell Priests among the people of Argent Nur, frequently visiting his ancient homeworld to lord over the populace. Arrogant and pompous, Graf calls for blood sport in the arena to entertain the fallen citizens of Sentinel Prime. Since the demonic invasion of Earth began, he has operated on the planet's surface along with his fellow Hell Priests to direct Hell's forces, but after the deaths of Daeg Nilax and Daeg Ranak, he has fled to the safety of the arena. It was Daeg Graf who facilitated the torment and eventual betrayal of the Sentinel Commander Valen. taking the keys to the sepulchre of elements and opening the vaults of the sleeping wraiths. The ancient creatures were abducted, transported to hell, and tortured to siphon away their power. He used the heart of Valensan to animate the icon of sin, a titan still spoken of in legend throughout Argent Noor. What icon of sin is just like a decoration on the wall. What? Thinking? Okay, so you can't shoot them. So not many types of enemies in here. Fast travel. Looks like that's a pretty short level. Lots of lore. Gladiator. Oh. You're the icon of sin? No, I'm not done. In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argent Noor turned against one another. An insidious influence had best set itself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once held sacred traditions. The Coliseum, once a place of honorable combat where prisoners of the Argenti were tested for the right to fight in the front lines of the army, has since become a place of blood sport. In violation of Sentinel law, the priests have encaged a demon there, a merciless executioner used to enact judgment on their own decree. The gladiator wielding an accursed shield with which entombs the tormented soul of his undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives it has claimed. So I suppose I know whom I'll be fighting now. That doesn't... Is that the priest? Probably. That's King Novik.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace. If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
So why didn't he just shoot them now? And why am I fighting the gladiator? When the shield's eyes flash green, the gladiator is about to attack. Shoot him when its eyes are green to stagger him and create an opening. Oh yes. Too early, huh? I'm pretty sure I hit that. are annoying, sir. Oh, come on! Really? Come on! Now he didn't blink at all. I'm pretty sure I dodged. What the hell? Finally. Is he regenerating also? Well, thank you, I suppose. Seriously, this is BS. To shoot him but not his shield? Maybe? Come on. Looks like it's working. Ah, you're still alive. How is that gonna help? Okay, can we just shoot you anytime now? Without his shield, Gladiator is more aggressive and has a wider variety of attacks. When the Gladiator spins one of its flails, it returns attack back to the player. When the Gladiator's eye flashes green, he's about to strike. And... Oh, what, this again? No! Like, how do you dodge this? Seriously though? How do you dodge this? Are you what, supposed to spend all your lives in here? Seriously, I'm in the air. Sometimes he misses you, other times he just has no problems of... Get away from me. What am I standing on? Will you bloody grapple? Oh, this again. You better be dead. Finally.
This stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what...
What are those tokens? That's the amount of weapon mods I got. Quarry kills on heavy demons will now instantly charge a blood punch. Okay. Okay, decent experience for one boss, I suppose. Rush have some weird attacks. Sometimes they're dodgeable, other times they're not. At least we're home.
The Khan Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your whole world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
I really wanted to do this. Return power to your ship. What about all the batteries I've collected, huh? Oh. Can I play different music? Okay. That we can. Hayden is alright. So I have the crucible, which is a source of power, isn't it? Oh, come on. Let me in. Well, there's light.
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
Are you saying there are multiple crucibles?
This is the Resistance Network, broadcasting live from inside the Arctic safe zone. There was a Slayer sighting on Phobos. Eyewitness reports say that he was spotted inside a command center and then proceeded to fight his way through the mortally challenged and onto the deck of the BFG-10K. This can't be confirmed, but many believe it was the Slayer himself who destroyed Mars in an attempt to stop the challenged from further advancing their position on Earth. We will post more information as it comes in. This is an ARC broadcast.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. What I want to work on? I suppose the Arbalest. Which might have helped me. Actually, yeah, I could have used Destroyer Blade. But no, it takes more ammo. No. Okay. Yeah, I want the Arbalest. Increase the size of the Arbalest explosion, yeah. And movement speed in Arbalest mode is increased by 30, yeah. Kill 20 Kaka demons with the Arbalest. Oh man. That will be very useful at the end of the previous level. Well, no, not previous, the one before. Okay, and then we work on finally getting an upgrade for you. Headshot kill will set off a powerful secondary blast that deals damage to nearby demons. Is that... And I love that the ultimate, the mastery upgrade for this weapon basically negates all the previous ones. Maybe this, okay. But load time and reload time. And then you get bottomless missile, so that's like 4 weapon points wasted. I suppose I'll be getting this, so that's what I want. And then there's the heat blast. Bottom checkers have damage boost for a short time. Okay, well, not anytime soon. So Cacodemons. Need to look for Cacodemons now. And I have 5 batteries spent. Wait a second, what? How do you get up there? The hell? Rocket jump? Oh, that's not fair. You're who? Oh, right, that's a new one. One left. Whatever this weapon is. A better BFG. That was caps lock, by the way. You are... Now, why is the music so low volume? You probably can't even hear it. I can barely hear it. Right? That's 2. I need way more than that. Give me my favorite track. I suppose get a new set of armor? No, I want the original Doom guy armor. How do you even get that? drop from somewhere above. How do you get above? There we go. Classic Marine uniform. Seriously though. How can you get up there? That is hell weird. Maybe not now? Will I get a chance to come back here? Well, yeah. So many Sentinel batteries still. Okay. Master levels? Nah. How many levels do I still have left, actually? Yeah, quite a few. So, Tarsnabad. Yeah, we'll come back. Aww. Oh, I was afraid the game glitched. Yeah, let's do Tarsnabad. It's a red portal now. With the death of her priest, the blood ritual has been broken. The Khan Maker, desperate for a way to consume Earth, is attempting to resurrect the Icon of Sin under her command. Only the Slayer's Crucible Blade can stop the Icon. To retrieve it, you must journey back into your past to the city of Taras-Nabad, where your legend began. Home sweet home?
Your crucible is still embedded in the Titan that attacked this Sentinel city. Your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
Yeah. Why'd you leave the sword? Acquire 6 codex entries. Use the ice bomb to freeze 10 demons. At the same time? Different glory kills on pain elementals. Oh, come on. And kill Kako demons, of course. Okay, home sweet home. Holy guacamole, what the hell is that? Hammer energy? What's a hammer energy? Can't go over there. Have any Kakos? That's a Sentinel battery, looks like. That's one entry. More lore. Okay. Yep, doesn't quite look like this now. The city of Tarasnabad was the crown jewel of Argent Noor. For centuries it served as the spiritual heart of Argent society, home to both the royal family and the center of political power. No expense was spared in the building of the city, with bold colonnaded architecture and towering monuments to gods and kings resplendent on every avenue. Rural Argenta flocked to Tarasnabad on pilgrimage to the Maker temples. The city was ground zero of a massive demonic invasion attempt, and although the invasion was thwarted, the attack changed Argenta society forever. Doesn't look much different. Okay, I suppose that's where I'm supposed to go. Doesn't look like bad. Looks okay, actually. Hi. Oh, they didn't give me BFG ammo. Okay. Hold on a moment. Oh, there are more of you. Okay. Oh, you're dead already. How did that thing get behind me? So nothing missed? Uh-huh. You and your flashlights. What? Where did you come from? Excuse me? The hell is happening? Ah, right, you need to shoot it. God damn it.
The great city of Taurus, site of the first recorded demon attack in Argent Noor. According to the Korax tablet, the city would have been lost had it not been for the arrival of the Slayer.
Seriously though. God damn it. Yeah, I can see how those marauders are sort of different from all the other enemies. Because you have to pay attention to them exclusively. You're an annoyance. Oh yeah, my favorite track. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, how are you supposed to do it then? Obviously it's easy from up here. Man, all my armor. One bloody marauder. Is it about time you died? Alright. Three, and I need 4? I need 4. Very much so. Retrieve my weapon. Why couldn't I just teleport to it? It's our king? There's gonna be lots of fighting in here, huh? Archvile. Super heavy demon that can summon buff demons. Deal enough damage before the Archvile finishes summon into Folger and cancel the summons. Can he summon them all at once? Oh, great. What? Come on. It just disintegrated. How are you supposed to do glory kills on them if they just disappear? Finally. Where is the Archvile exactly? I can just teleport. Great. To the other side of the arena. It's like, hey, why don't you chase me? Okay, that's done. Ow. I'm just trying to earn some bloody armor back. Okay. No more pain elementals apparently. Oh, Icebone to freeze 10 demons. Great. Pretty sure it was in the bloody air. Can you meat cook when I tell you to? Jesus freaking Christ.
All your strength, all that pain, and you could save this world from itself. But this time Earth will be different.
I'll wait, I'm patient. Thank you. What the hell is that? Oh, mastery tokens. We finally get to see some of those. Oh, hi. It's a switch. What the hell? Mastery tokens allow you to bypass active weapon mastery challenges. Instantly activate weapon masteries. Use mastery tokens to activate weapon mastery on active weapon mastery challenges in the arsenal top of the dossier. Why bother though? Okay. What will I be getting here? Stop hiding from me! Seriously? Do this on purpose? Okay, what else? Auto map. You probably want it. Cacos, cacos, cacos. No new weekly challenges, huh? 5 so far. So I'm gonna stay on there for long, but I can try. Want to punch stuff? There's nothing else in here? Okay, this is probably where I'm going. But the battery's probably something I need to get. Okay, what's your story? I see. Bloody hell! How'd you get in there? Does it open after I punch the statue, maybe? No. Come on. How did you get in there? You expect me to dive in there? I can swim now. Dashing in is the only way to destroy breakables. Okay. I doubt you get it from the other side. Some bloody hidden switch somewhere. Where though? Okay, this is probably not supposed to happen. Yeah. Come on. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So this is something something statue something something kneeling. What? on. Oh, of course. Well. What happened to the huge block? Is it still toxic water? Very much so. So I can't go back up anymore. Yes, I can. You gonna spawn some more ammo for me? No?
It is written,
Forward.
your hatred for the demons gave the people of Argent a newer hope, as it does now on Earth.
Oh, that worked. Fine. So next I want... Oh, by the way. Which one was it working? Herbalist? And I'm fine with it. So then I need 6 next. Nice place. Again, make me look for secret switches. Part 10. Did I actually fight this thing at some point? I mean, drive this thing at some point? With the coming of the Slayer, the Night Sentinels took the campaign deeper into the heartland of the demons than ever before. Mighty Atlants were brought forth, tearing paths through the hordes of hell alongside the Slayer and his army. The high priests, under the guidance of the Mother God, had found means to gain entry to the innermost regions of the demon world. And with the Dake's presence, new gates could be opened. Our war machines were unstoppable, wrought with maker technology, enhanced by the very essence of our enemies. Our enemies hurled against us as our armies drove deeper and deeper into the blood-drenched territory of the demons. Countless victories were assured with the power of the Slayer, for with the Alpha Interfector at the fore of our pack, we brought certain doom to our foes. And though our hearts were pure and our purpose righteous, unbeknownst to the fighters of the Argenta, in our wake and under the veil of secrecy, the Mother God had set her priests to build vast factories upon the heathen's land, that she might gather the essence for further development. How this deception began we would not know, for our focus remained on the hordes of the underworld. Why then would we stoop so low as to consider our Mother God of betraying our covenant? The Khan Maker did not seem at ease with the unforeseen rise of our Slayer, and the Seraphim who had birthed the Destroyer in secret soon vanished from Urdak, perhaps exiled for his heresy. And the Seraphim who had birthed the Destroyer in secret soon vanished from Urdak. So Maker put the Slayer into the sarcophagus, the tomb, and yada yada. But where did the armor come from? Still, our legions rose unfettered under the unquenchable rage of the Doomslayer, and his design led the Khan Maker to find profit in his endorsement. It soon became known that the Slayer was the Maker's god machine, a holy relic reborn, sent to bring the Maker's word to the wicked and to smite those who would seek to harm all who followed the path to Urdak. With the Slayer unwittingly cleaving a path for her, the Mother God siphoned the essence, processing it beyond our knowledge into the fuel that would come to be known as Argent Energy. The Slayer cared not for polity. He took no interest in the workings of our people, but set his task only on his desire, the destruction of the demons and their world. He no longer spoke for reasons unknown, though it was understood that he still possessed the ability, offering only guttural hefts of anger as he inflicted pain upon his enemies. So Slayer became Gordon Freeman then. Stopped speaking. Okay. For years he marched with the Night Sentinels through the fires of the demon lands, and every return to our homeworld found much change in Argent Nur. Should any blame be apportioned to the Sentinels, it is this. In our fur we were negligent of our people, and did not see the rising tide of evil our crusade empowered. We knew only the enemy laid before us and the wealth of Argenta at our backs. I did not pause to seek the cost and method of this progress. Okay, so Sentinels were busy. Right, I still haven't looked at the Archvile. Blood Punch can instantly destroy its shield. Right, if you can get close to it. The Archvile is vulnerable while summoning. Falter them to instantly gib the incoming demons. Forged from Hellfire, the Archvile is feared among lesser demons for its innate ability to channel and manipulate the unholy power of Hell magic. Descended from the eldest race of demons, the Archvile has long held a place within the ruling caste of highborn demon kind. Possessing superior intellect among the demon ranks, the Archvile's psychomancy powers make it a natural-born ruler of the savage and primitive beasts of hell, capable of bending weak-minded underlings to serve its will. Okay, and this is about the Archvile. No, mastery tokens, okay. Archvile hints, no? Alright. There we go. Excuse me. Tell me there's more than one? The hell? Ah, come on. There's the crucible. This? Cyber Mancubus with a little question mark. What are you, a Riddler? Okay, this looks different.
We must move. Quickly. There are those who would seek to stop this. I offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength. Help you on your journey.
He's very trusting, Mr. Doom guy.
And now, they will fear you.
He sounds a lot like Samuel Hayden, although he is not, apparently. That's where I had the divine gift thingy. It's not very destroyed. The divinity machine. Uh-huh. Within the infinite conscious matrix of the all-seeing maker God mind, there exists every potentiality, every predictive variable of possible future timeline, each one known to the maker collective with omniscient, inextricable clarity. The God mind surveys these timelines, watching them form and expand exponentially, like fractal patterns in the fabric of existence. Among these infinite possibilities, only one constant appears among them, unchanged by the flowing data of endless variability, that of the prophesied destroyer, the one who would bring about the destruction of the makers. Is it a me? Is it a me? Okay, so we'll go up at some point as well. And then there's this platform. Am I coming back to this room again? I assume this is death, or at least damage. Thought I bumped my head on something. Oh, hey! Is that my friend? Big find coming up. Powered Dreadnought. Come on! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on a moment. 43. If I load a checkpoint, do I lose a life? Yes! You bastards! Of course. Stop hiding, will ya? Come on! Get out of my way. Bloody get staggered. I hate those challenges. And then it just dies, seriously. I'm supposed to be protected by my has suit from their toxicity. And then it dies. What is this, nightmare difficulty all over again? You suck. Finally. Don't have to care about this anymore. What's this? What? Now I get 2 charged shots at it and it doesn't die, but from a 1.5. Where's all the fodder? Come on! I'll take this. shooting missiles? Oh, it's that thing again. Why not grab it? Ah, you and your insufficient heal. Now it's sufficient? Just flew right through it. Jesus freaking Christ. I think enemies got an upgraded AI or something. They never quite dashed so much before, which is kind of annoying because you expect enemies to behave a certain way when that changes for no reason. Oh, hey. Where did you come from? Well, it was on fire. Where's my armor? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, really? Yeah, there was BFG ammo, which I grabbed in here. Okay. Acquire codex entries, that will happen. This is not gonna stay on. Kill one Dread Knight with a crucible. If only I had a crucible. Okay, and the other one is where? What's the deal with those puzzle elements? Seriously. I see. Flashing green now. There's the last Slayer gate. I do get a feeling that I'm supposed to get this secret now somehow. Now it's above me, so don't have much chance of going above. Check the alarm frequently to see what you've uncovered. Right. You and your locked doors, seriously. And tiny little switches. What is this, Serious Sam again? Come on, I'm not playing a freaking quest game. Wait, they telling me I can not go up now? I suppose you get the key and you can get back up to the gate. Okay, fine. Now what? Well? Why does it have to be sewers in every game? Looks like my punch also got weaker. It was definitely stronger on previous levels. Those blocks would fly half a map away, but not anymore. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Okay. What kind of challenge is it going to be now? Wish me luck. Will he die? Where's that arc whatever? Why can we not meet hook if I'm holding the right button? Why do I have to repress it every single time? That actually works pretty well. Of course. Well? What the hell? Oh, it's you again. Well, where's the thing? The jump pad. What the hell was that? Can I get down on my level? Man, too much. Hello? Phew. Not the best, but I managed. Didn't even die. Okay, so there is such a thing as too much fodder demons. Or too many, I suppose, in this case. Phew. Somehow switching weapons feels sluggish. Okay, how are we doing? Need more ammo, need more ammo, need more ammo, need more ammo. Okay. Well, you know what that means. Whoa! Bloody meat hook! Do not want. Getting my way again. Your imps. That. Whoa! Can they get to the bloody portal? Bloody shoot! Why is everything so slow? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I swear to God. When you want stuff to shoot, it's like, no, wait, warming up, I'm charging. Yeah, hold on a moment. And then it's like, nah, I don't need it anymore. Okay, I'll shoot now. What the hell? And meat hook. Bloody hell. Why can I not just hold the button to meat hook when I need it to? No, you have to repress the damn button. Okay. Oh. Nice. What are we in New Zealand? Okay. Secret first. Which is overdrive. What is overdrive? Why not? Really? Really? Seriously, he just says, F your BFG. Your most powerful weapon? Nah, I don't care. Right. Out of ammo. Great. So... Am I supposed to go up? Yes, I am supposed to go up.
Crucible blade is removed, the Titan will rise again.
That's convenient. Part 11, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hell is they building? Yet as the Slayer and Night Sentinels battled the demonic host, their failure to act outside the confines of their duty allowed the rancor of the Essence to grip the Argenta. It was on a mission deep within the boiling seas of the Nether Realm, where the Order of the Six reside, that the company of Night Sentinels learned of the Khan Maker's two dealings with the Callous Beasts. By Maker design, it was kept secret from the Sentinels and Argent people alike that the essence we had grown so reliant on during this war was comprised of the very spirit of our brothers and sisters who'd fallen to these vile creatures. The truth had been uncovered that all beings who found their end by the demonic horde would become a vassal of the hellscape, their flesh in time twisted into the very demons we fight, their souls extracted to create the essence that powers the world and ours. The victims were the enemy, and the enemy would become us. The soldiers stood in awe at the base of a factory dedicated to such action, a place where the bodies of the slain were sorted and processed, tortured for the meal, to have their souls extracted through sinister magic. Magic is misspelled. Enormous vats of pain and suffering, ethereal energy, the haunting sounds of lost souls awash in an eternity of servitude, transformed into energy to power our struggle against the dark realm and its malice. But worse than its grim reality was the discovery of the machinery which was used to enact the vile process our fallen had been subjected to. For it was not by hoof and claw that this blasphemous technology had come to pass, but by the hand of the Argenta, guided by the Mother God's desires. We had fallen deep within the grasp of the enemy. What we had fought against would not reveal itself to be true, as without countenance we could hold no sway over the Argenta populace. Regardless, the honor of the Night Sentinels would have to hold up the verity of these claims, and the Mother God could be our divinity no more. In secret corridors and clandestine conference, Night Sentinels would find those amongst them who similarly distrusted the essence and had foretold the swelling corruption. Once the truth could be shared, the skeptics became members of the Sentinel insurrection, and the bridge between holy and unholy Argenta began to grow. Holy and holy and... Ooh, wow, where'd I get all this? Okay. What are we working on? Hit blast... Precision bolt, probably, because that is not upgraded. Yes, definitely, even though it's just 20. And you get 75 precision bolt headshot kills. Boy, that's a lot. Very durable, but a lot. Battery F4. I could just use the token, of which I have one, but why? But if you don't want to play the game, use this item. I'd rather play the game. So you're telling me this thing is gonna rise again? Did anyone try to, like, take it apart or something? That's 3. Okay. Barrels that have exploded will respawn. I haven't seen barrels in a while. Barrels drop ammo. Yeah, sure. But, well, again, they give ammo, and when they respawn, they give ammo again. You are Marauder. Yeah, those guys are quite annoying. Quite. Invisible walls. You and your invisible walls. Seriously. Why not put a visible wall in there? Okay, well, how about a little exploring? Oh, there's gonna be a fight in here. It will rise again, you say? Rise again when? You left the blade in there.
Your vault should contain what you need.
I still can't use it. Really? This again. Where is the damn jump pad? Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, so you can only do 2 hits. Jesus Christ! When I press which weapon, you switch weapon! Why do I have to fight the game too? Yes, you have the fuel. Seriously though. Clear bindings. Crucible 1. Hello? It's not working. It's not working.
The world of Argentanur has fallen. Divided, the demonic energy flows now to the south, and the society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule.
Why are you
It
telling
did
me?
not need to end this way.
Why are you telling me this? Little voice in my head. Yeah. I only lose lives when I try to bloody get the challenges done. Okay, maybe the secret is outside. Okay. We're doing it. I haven't been using sticky bombs for a while. You need to click to individually launch them. Although you can do it pretty fast. Okay. Nowhere else to go, I suppose. So dashing has a melee attack by default. Good. The tokens. Right. Have to get headshots. Wait, I have two challenges. One says 7 out of 20, the other one says, oh, come on! Actually... Can I get... Oh, you can't just walk in there. Well... Thank you. Take your time, you know, no rush. You are... Will you die? Bloody meat hook! Seriously! I had to press it like 3 times for that thing to work. Can you get a token during the fight? That's 2, right? There should be 3 crystals somewhere still. All barrels related perks. Yay! Barrels of fun. It's barrels of fun. So, oh, there's a crystal right there below me. Below me. Haven't seen you in a while. Give me more armor. Flat punch upgraded. And the codex entry. Part 12. They... Oh, okay. So they were Dark Sentinels and they were Holy Sentinels. Led by the Makers and by the King. So I'm on the side of the King then. And then they have Marauders. Okay. The truth could not be denied that the unholy spires raised in the barren lands functioned by blessing of micromachinery. The Khan had betrayed Argent Nur and had made concert with the demons to harvest their essence, in return granting them access to all the worlds under her influence. A symbiotic relationship had formed, that darkness now had been balanced by a light. For where there was heaven, so there would be a hell. The followers would be granted passage to Urdak, and the sinners would fall into the fiery pits of the dark realm. This word would be spread from all cultures, in all worlds, and in all places. We were not without blame, for it was our people, the priests and sentinel engineers, who'd laid the work in place. Argenta's slaves had built the dark factories, and our own ancient wraith energy helped purify Hell's elixir into the miracle fuel that now powered the Maker's world and our own. Night Sentinel spoke of the evil brought by the essence and carried their word to all who would listen. We have helped to create this new dichotomy, and so it must be for the Argenta to stop the spread of this pestilence. This new phase of existence, the dark and the light. If not for us, then for the innocent whose worlds have yet to fall under the spell of the Maker God and her unseen allies in the Hell dimension. Boy, even when the Night Sentinels returned from the demonic realm with tales of slave factories that damned the souls of the innocent, the indoctrinated masses of Argent Nur took no quarrel with the Makers. They were indebted to the demon essence, the ministers deliberating but finding no basis for change. The messengers were cast down for daring to speak against those who have gifted us so much, our gods. The Makers in their infinite wisdom would see fit that the faith continue life anew in Urdak. They feared the wrath of the Mother God. A lifetime of servitude would not be undone by this insurrection. Mother God. Who's the Mother God? Khan Maker? This was simply another trial, a test of faith to identify those that were truly worthy to experience the life eternal in Urdak. The Argenta would not waver in their resolve. The Night Sentinels prepared for war once again, though this battle meant drawing the blood of their own brothers. Our army had seen the work of the demons firsthand and knew its evil. They had returned to the way of the race, and though their armament was diminished without the essence, it remained pure and righteous. A division amongst the Argenta had occurred, one side standing in opposition to the doctrine of the Makers, the other locked in belief. The Ascended Empire was comprised of the faithful and misled, wielding the desecrated energies of Hell, the power of the Makers and Marauders, who had sided with the Khan. Okay, the Night Sentinels were bolstered by the free people of Argenta and the mightiest of all killers, the Slayer himself. Plans and tactics were drawn. The Sentinels would close the Argent energy factories in Necravol, that which fed the world of Urdak directly with its supply of fresh essence. They would stop the flow. The slumbering wraith would wake from their sleep and give Argent Nur courage. So, but this is not the end, right? So the Slayer has to get trapped somewhere in that history. Where's that secret? No, it's gotta be inside there somewhere. No ammo in everything. Convenient. Checkpoint reached. Really? So didn't miss anything yet, it seems. Whose head is this? Is the Titan? No fight? This looks like my vault. It has my mark on it, or Slayer's mark. Okay. Secret passage? What was that? Oh boy. Pull out notch. There's something there. Is that my heart? There are wolves here as well. Something red. A red token now? Let's finish this. Part 13. Is that me? Doesn't look like me. For years the civil war raged and took its toll on the soldiers as the armor laid stained with the blood of their brothers on a cursed battlefield. Finally, an opportunity to end the war had been discovered by the Order Day and the Night Sentinels. With the Slayer at the head of their army, they gathered by the Order Day and the Night Sentinels. So priests were fighting for the Slayer. With the Slayer at the head of their army, they gathered to traverse through the gate and sunder Necrovol, the city of the dead. The Order of the Day, the high priests who had pledged their allegiance long ago to the Night Sentinels, worked in service of our mission. Those holy priests who had served the Argenta since time immemorial assured us that the way was clear. A plan was set to march into the accursed walls of Necrovol and smite the factory, cutting off the flow of essence to Ordak and deny the Khanmaker of her prize. Our forces took spear in hand and advanced, and it is there that the venom of the treachery struck. Upon entry through the Hell Portal, the Night Sentinels were scattered to the winds of unplanned chaos. Our warriors were separated, our ranks split as the gates twisted and hurled them across the unholy realm. Some of our warriors appeared near to the gates they had walked before, but found that the vile priests had barred the way back. Then the trap was sprung, and each lone Argenta found himself set upon by bloodthirsty multitudes of demonic beasts. Let it be known that it was not the priests alone who failed the northern armies, but one of the Sentinels' own. Hell found his weakness and exploited to the demise of Argent Nur. If not for the betrayer's stroke of madness, the race power would still be our own, and the Sentinel flag would still rise above Argent Nur to this day. Okay, but betrayer and the priests. So it wasn't just the betrayer, the priests also. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go next? Looks like. Okay, one step at a time. What are you? It's my mark. So it's open now, but still no blade. Jesus Christ. Such a long trip for a sword. Hopefully I didn't miss this. Alright. There's the secret right above me, apparently. This is the throne of the opposition, I suppose. Really? I needed help? That's probably what I'm looking for. Jump pads. Come on. Quake 2, Rage. I would be more excited if it was Quake 2 Edge. Okay, so obviously. Break the floor with a heavy ball. Who put the chandelier in here? Alright. Retrieve your crucible. I think I sort of retrieved it already. Now I sort of need to charge it, no? More swimming in the toxic water. So, pretty close to finishing this. Reveals auto map station, reveals all progression items. I think I want this. Oh, no, I can have it. 3 tokens. What to work on next? Energy shield? Or heat blast? Maybe energy shield. There's gotta be a secret in there somewhere. I don't see it. Well, that's not fair. I pressed jump. So why didn't I jump when I pressed jump? I think that's the place. Because it had what's it called? Crack. It had a crack. It had a crack. It opened up my eyes, it had a crack. See, really? Can I land on the bloody floor? Press the shoot button. Nothing happens. Okay, so gotta start working on this somehow, sometime. That's 2 out of 75. No, I want the map, please. Okay. You want me to go back? Well, that doesn't work, right? Hello? Why didn't meat cook? I'm trying. I'm trying as best as I can. Boy, is it difficult. Okay, final part. So they were fighting hard then. Scattered in hell, abandoned by their clergy and reinforcement, the Sentinels proved their worth in what would be their final war with the forces of all evil. Unrelenting in power in the face of certain death, the Sentinels crushed hundreds of demons and skewered titans. When their Atlans held no more fuel, the Sentinels took to the ground and fought the swarms on land. All of hell knew of the betrayal, for it was without question the Makers and the priests who had sowed the seeds of deceit long before the brave warriors passed through the gate. What hell saw that day was the beating heart of the free people of Argent Nur. They did not flinch in the face of their own certain death. They died as they lived, with sword and shield in hand. Urdak too low a place to house such giants. Theirs would be the fate of warrior gods, remembered for all time. Lord Sash, the stalwart banner sergeant, was found with his war standard pierced through the throat of a great beast, his body surrounded by the corpses of enemies. Rowan the Mighty, the light faded from his eyes, had eviscerated such a multitude that their entrails clung to the black rocks like vines. Gore, relentless until the end, had broken his blade on the backs of his foes, and by the time he fell, he had slain another 200 with his hands alone. The priests believed the Sentinels all slain, but we are Argenta born to overcome. Rumors deemed heretical by the Order Deg persist and claim that the Slayer himself still rages in the unholy realm. None who live can know, for the future of Argent Nur has been bent and twisted by the perverted vision of the essence drinkers. Never again will the light of the wraiths illuminate our world. All has fallen. If the Slayer does live, let him carry our vengeance forward. If he persists, let him wreak violence on those who have wronged us. May the blood of his sword never dry. May his war never end until the guilty have been punished, and may this evil never again spread its shadow over another world. Okay. And then, I suppose, that's how the Slayer got entombed. I missed one secret, but there's another pickup somewhere, which is this. Very much so. Okay. I have some time to hopefully finish this level. Wait, did they just unlock fast travel for me? Yeah.
I'm sure you want to try out your weapon first before we leave.
The Crucible is a melee weapon of extraordinary power. Press 1 to unsheath and press N to cleave demons. Each demon costs 1 pip. Replenish the Crucible's energy with Crucible pickups found in the world. It's not very powerful then, huh? That's like another chainsaw. Okay. That's right. I think I need to do this. Wasn't this a challenge? Kill one Dread Knight with the Crucible. I just did. Yes. I'm coming for you. Well, that's handy. Where the hell are you jumping? Get them headshots! Double headshot? Are we done? Fast travel. Fast travel me to the throne room? To the throne room, yes. I think. Can I move? Please. Thank you. Got it. Pain elemental toy. That takes care of all of it. So then, fast travel me to Central Power Core. Central Power Core. Hello? And just fall down. That's it. What achievements did I get? Reforge and acquire new crucible in Taurus Nabat. Okay, and treasure hunter. Beat all encounters and mission challenges and find all items in Taurus Nabat in a single save slot. Yay! Rewards. Oh, wow, that's a lot of XP. Man, I kind of wish there was an event going on. Much less Doom XP level. Okay, well, I do have a bit of time. I want to see what the Unmaker is. Yes, keep the music, please.
Erdak is the Maker's homeworld. It is not accessible to anyone. No human or sentinel has ever set foot in their dimension. You can use the Maker's origin factory in the Hell City of Necrovol to pass through the void. Once there, you will not be able to leave on your own. But Vega can create an exit portal for you. That is why you must bring Vega through the void with you to Erdak.
Understood. I'm detaching myself from the ship's systems. Processing. Total transfer to external drive complete.
Why can't you just copy yourself?
Vega is no longer connected to your ship. I will reconfigure the portal to Necrovol for you. Do you require anything else before we begin our journey to Erdak? You will not be able to return until the mission is complete.
This is your last opportunity to unlock items and explore the fortress until your mission is complete. Once you're ready to leave, configure the teleporter. Well, obviously. Still need to figure out how to get this. There's probably a tiny little switch somewhere hidden. is this? And Maker is a devastating rapid-fire weapon with a wide spread. Meet you on Maker. Shares ammo with the BFG. Swap between BFG and the Maker. Okay.
Beyond Maker. Pure Maker technology. Inspired by Sentinel weaponry and refined by their divine intellect. Its destructive potential is staggering.
Now, I wish I would be able to use it with infinite ammo, or at least more ammo with it. Which were the new music tracks? And I have 5 batteries, which is kind of strange. I only need 4. So there's an extra one. Maybe this is the last battery. But all of that will have to come in the next stream, because, well, my time is up, so I gotta finish for today. So I do appreciate all of you being here. I do appreciate your attention, and hope to see you next time. So make sure to join me in the stream while I'll be finishing this game. Well, at least the main part. Then there are DLCs, and then there are the master levels. I'll probably play some master levels in the next stream, so that's that. But for now, that's gonna be it. Once again, thank you for being here. Hope to see you again. But Russian signing off. Bye.